Prince Philip, 99, died 8 days ago on April 9. The Duke of Edinburgh sadly died just 2 months and 1 day before his 100th birthday. Prince Philip's funeral will take place today, April 16, and is expected to be watched by millions around the globe. But can you watch the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral on YouTube? Prince Philip's funeral will take place on Saturday, April 16. The Duke of Edinburgh died a week ago on April 9 at Windsor Castle. He had only recently returned to Windsor Castle after spending a month in hospital from mid-February to mid-March. The funeral is due to mark the Duke's vast contribution and lasting legacy. The head of the UK Armed Forces has said the funeral will have the Duke's fingerprints all over it, and reflect his wide interests. General Sir Nick Carter said, "It will be a celebration of a life well lived and will also show how much the armed forces loved and respected him." Sir Nick is due to walk beside the funeral procession alongside Prince Philip and the Queen's 4 children. The funeral is due to begin at 3 p.m. on Saturday at St. George's Chapel. Ordinarily, crowds of people would gather and watch the procession, paying tribute to the Duke of Edinburgh. However, this year crowds have been encouraged to avoid the area in line with coronavirus restrictions. Only 30 mourners are permitted to attend the ceremony, also in line with the current government guidance. This will include the Queen, her children and grandchildren and their partners. Edward, the Duke of Kent, Richard, the Duke of Gloucester, Princess Alexandra, Prince Bernard of Baden, Prince Donatus of Hesse, Prince Philip of Hohenlohe-Langenburg, David Armstrong-Jones, Penelope Knatchbull, Lady Sarah Chatto and her husband David will also attend the funeral service. The Duke of Edinburgh's funeral will be ceremonial rather than an official state funeral. On Saturday, the coffin will be moved from its current place in the private chapel of Windsor Castle to the state entrance of the castle. The coffin will be placed upon a modified Land Rover, which the Duke helped design, where it will be slowly driven to St. George's Chapel, flanked by army personnel and followed by selected royal family members. A minute's silence will be held in Prince Philip's honour at 3 p.m. after which the silence will end with a gun fired by the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery. Can you watch Prince Philip's funeral on YouTube? The procession and the funeral will be broadcast on TV and radio. News coverage will begin at 12:30 p.m. on Sky News, BBC One, the BBC News Channel and on BBC iPlayer. ITV's TV coverage will start at 1:15 p.m. with Sky One's funeral programme due to begin at 2:45 p.m. The BBC, Sky News, ITV News and other news platforms will live stream the procession and funeral on their associated YouTube accounts for those unable to access the broadcasts elsewhere. Members of the public are able to watch from their homes and have been asked to make COVID secure if they wish. The royal family has asked people not to leave flowers and tributes at royal residences. Instead, members of the public are asked to consider making donations to a charity in honor of the Duke. An online book of condolence is also available here for the public to share their personal tributes. In the wake of the funeral, the royal family will observe a 2-week period of mourning, during which members will undertake engagements while wearing black mourning bands when appropriate.